Shalom, shalom, and welcome to the White Rose Family Channel. This message is entitled Missed Guard Assignments. For you who are tuning in for the first time, my name is Symmanayah, and these are the words that I'm compelled to present before you. The Almighty Yahuah gives us assignments. Missed guard assignments is to direct your attention to come away from the things that fight against orders given. Orders that are not from Abba Yahuah. The key is to grow to discern how to determine what instructions are good versus bad. You see, my brothers and sisters, each of us fits the description of missed guard assignments. We must be mindful of how Abba Yahuah will work with us to escape those moments in time or continuous incidents. How he works with us, how he gives us assignments to be straight, to avoid being crooked, misled, misguided. My brothers and sisters, for example, to avoid wasting time with the rebellious, we may be ordered to do something else. Of course, there will be some who will be saved and not miss their assignments. Corrections will come that require serious judgment. Come, let's examine this a little bit more, my brothers and sisters. You see, each of us face assignments. Take a look at Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 through 7. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 through 7. It reads, my brothers and sisters, trust in Yahuah, I've been watching too much news. Trust in Yahuah with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Know him in all your ways, and he makes all your paths straight. The Almighty Father, Yahuah, through his word we learn, we are guided. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear Yahuah and turn away from evil. Sure, we stumble, we fall. Let us take a look at Matthew chapter 2, verse 7 and 8. It reads, for the lips of a priest should guard knowledge, and they seek the Torah from his mouth, for he is the messenger of Yahuah of hosts. But you have turned from the way, you have caused many to stumble in the Torah. You have corrupted the covenant of Levi, said Yahuah of hosts. This is talking about those who make a mistake. When we fall, we stumble. We lean on our own comprehension skills, so to speak. Take a look at John 14, 15 and 17, 15 through 17. And I'm in the scripture version of the eSword. And if you love me, you shall guard my commands. And I shall ask that the Father, and he shall give you another helper to stay with you forever. The Spirit of the truth, whom the world is unable to receive because it does not see him or know him. But you know him, for he stays with you and shall be in you. The massive power of the Almighty Father, Yahuah, send his word in Yahusha's name. No Trinity. Yahusha just represents the word of Yahuah. They are one. And he himself gave some as emissaries, some as prophets, some as evangelists, some as shepherds and teachers, for the perfecting of the set-apart ones, to the work of service, to a building up of the body of Messiah. People think teachers are those with specific tasks that are big and magnanimous. But a teacher is anyone who teaches you as they are guided by the Almighty Father, meaning they may teach you for something small. They may teach you something great, and in between. Ephesians 4:13 and 14 says, until we all come to the unity of belief and of the knowledge of the Son of Elohim, to a perfect man, to the measure of the stature of the completeness of Messiah, so that we should no longer be children, tossed to and fro about every wind of teaching, by trickery of men and cleverness, unto the craftiness of leading astray. You see, my brothers and sisters, we spend time working with one another, watching one another, doing the things that the Almighty Father brings to our mind, brings to our attention. Ephesians 4:15 and 16 goes on to say, but maintaining the truth in love, we grow up in the various respects into him who is the head, Messiah, from whom the entire body joined and knit together by what every joint supplies, according to the working by which each part does its share, causing growth of the body for the building up of itself in love. It is so important, my brothers and sisters. There are mass amounts of assignments given out. Some may be assignments for the moment. Some may be much larger in detail. Let us not take for granted the guidance of Yahusha and how he works in us, through us, one towards another, and through those who have been given certain assignments that are more lasting, that are more greater than others. But that doesn't mean that the small assignments do not have its place. We will learn that some assignments will be more frequent than others, and some will be smaller than others. We are instructed to pay attention to all and respond to his Yahusha's guidance. Consider these words, my brothers and sisters, in Hebrews 3:12 and 13. Hebrews 3:12 and 13. Take a look at it, my brothers and sisters. It say, look out, brethren, lest there be in any of you a wicked heart of unbelief and falling away from the living Elohim. But encourage one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened by the deceitfulness of sin. Taking heed, guarding one another, guarding the things that the Almighty Father gives to us. It is important for us to recognize. Now in 1 Timothy 1:5-7, it reads, now the goal of this command is love from a clear heart, from a good conscience, and a sincere belief, which some, having missed the goal, turned aside to senseless talk, wishing to be teachers of Torah, understanding neither what they say nor concerning what they strongly affirm. See, there are individuals who want to do things, but when it comes to understanding what is necessary, why? What is the assignment? It's a different story than taking the words of an assignment and not knowing what it is to do. Torah means instruction. The instruction is the instruction of Abba Yahuah. In 2 Timothy 2:15 and 16, it reads as follows, my brothers and sisters. Do your utmost to present yourself approved to the Almighty One, a worker who does not need to be ashamed, rightly handling the word of truth. But keep away from profane, empty babbling, for they go on to more wickedness. Yashar'al. Do you know that when we take the time to watch what we say, watch what others say, guard the assignments that are given us, and we will see Yashar'al come closer together. It goes on to say in 2 Timothy 17 through the 19th, and their word shall eat its way like a gangrene, humanios and philippios, or of their sort, who have missed, those who miss the goal concerning the truth, saying that the resurrection have already taken place and overthrow the belief of some. See, there are people, in other words, there are people who speak, but the words they speak are wicked. The words they speak can damage you. However, the solid foundation of the Almighty One stands firm. Having this seal, Yahuah knows those who are his, and let everyone who names the name of Messiah turn away from unrighteousness. Pay attention and not miss guard assignments. Why do I say guard assignments? Believe it or not, my brothers and sisters, from the least to the greatest, all assignments come with importance. Assignments from Yahuah, that is. They come with importance. We have a duty. How many of us realize that watching over one another is part of our assignments? Take a look at Ephesians 2, 18 and 19. Ephesians 2, 18 and 19. It says, because through him we both have access to the Father by one Spirit. It's talking to the ones that are part of the body of Mashiach. So then you are no longer strangers and foreigners, but fellow citizens of the set-apart ones and members of the household of Almighty One. It says Elohim, meaning one. Yahuah is the Almighty One. He goes on to say, having been built upon the foundation of the emissaries and prophets, Yahusha, Messiah himself, being chief cornerstone, in whom all the building, being joined together, grows into a set-apart dwelling place in Yahuah. We must be mindful of what is expected of us. We must be mindful that there are duties. With those duties are guard assignments. Don't miss the assignment, my brother and sister. It will hurt. It will bring regret and pain. Ephesians 2:22 says, in whom you also are being built together into a dwelling of the Almighty Father in the Spirit. Misguard assignments often occurs because we do not fully understand what is expected. Let us seek his guidance. Let us be mindful of his direction for his children. Keep in mind, we will sometimes see things another one may not. It is our responsibility to make it known through prayers first, and then maybe, just maybe, we are asked to do more. Do not miss the guard assignments. Do not miss from the small to the greatest. Do not think guard assignments are something big all the time. Let us walk with a ready mind to do what is asked of us, my brothers and sisters. There are those who would echo that they have not been given an assignment. Closer, each of us are given tasks to do. Often, we tend to look over the simplest of assignments. Yashar'al, my brother, my sister, it is a time to discuss our duties with one another. It is a time to realize nothing should be overlooked. Soon and very soon, we will grow to appreciate one another more with practice and patience. By recognizing the assignments given to us, my brothers and sisters, the assignments given more readily, life will get better for each of us, for each. We are in a battle. We owe it to ourselves and to our brothers and sisters to know the importance of not falling and to miss guard assignments. Take heed, my brothers and sisters. Each of us are given tasks that must be taken seriously. As I gradually move to a close, I want you to think about missed guard assignments. Think about how missed guard assignments will be reduced with those pursuing righteousness, but for the rebellious, a different outcome. Know what it is, what it takes to be encouraged, to be motivated. Don't let your ego, let us come away from our ego and focus on the ways of Abba Yahuah. Be encouraged, my brothers and sisters. The Spirit of Yahusha will bring forth the Almighty Father, Yahuwah's word. We will see the results of his work in us and one towards another in ways we have never seen before. Prepare, O Yashar'al. Prepare to rise up stronger. Prepare to come away from missing guard assignments, from the littlest to the greatest. There are assignments that require our attention, and we will learn how to execute orders given by the Almighty Father better and better each day. That's all I have for this segment, my brothers and sisters. Missed guard assignments. Guard one another. Let us watch each other. Let us be mindful of one another. Let us discuss the things that get in the way and purge them from us, and let us come together as one. If this motivated you in any way, shape, or form, just a little bit closer to the Almighty Father, as Yahusha would have it to be, as the Father will have it to be, through his word, Yahusha, consider subscribing, like, share. And I have the Cash App, White Rose Family, for those who like to contribute towards helping me work on the things that I've been given that aids in bringing Yashar'al together. And I've said to you, my brother, my sister, my family, miss guard assignments. Don't miss the assignment. Get the assignment. Know what the assignment means. Know what it does for the body of Yashar'al. And rejoice in Yahuah working in us, through us, one towards another. On that note, I say to you, my brother, my sister, my family, be encouraged. End times are here, and soon and very soon, we will be where we're supposed to be, growing stronger and stronger in each case as the Almighty Father, Yahuah, sets us in the place that he would have us to go. Shalom. Shalom.